dude, what's going on? This preacher. So I'm here. I picked up my trailer that I'm renting off. Right? So then when I was doing and inspecting the trailer, I noticed that up here, coming from the air brake right here for the adjusters and stuff for the brake, that the bolts was broken on 3 of them. This one, and see that one right there hanging out on this other side, that the bolts was broken, right? And you know, I'm checking out everything. You know, they said, yeah, it has a fresh DOT on it. I said, oh, a fresh DOT? Yeah, you good to go. Okay, well, let me look at it before I sign these some papers and stuff on it. And I looked at it, and I'm looking at it, you know, and people always say that, you know, well, I'm going to pre-trip the mess out of it. No, you really got to look at it. Look at the cross members. They got 6 brand new ones that was replaced. So I was trying to make sure all that and stuff was good. And so, you know, a lot of times, I'm sorry, I'm inside this drop yard. Let me show y'all this drop yard. But a lot of times, you know, you got to look at everything. I wasn't going to rent a trailer. I really wasn't. I got my trap pack going on right now. Got my name. Put my logo on. So this is the drop yard right here. So yeah, so they repaired it all, making sure the chambers and everything is good, making sure all the stuff is good on it. So yeah, you know, when you're doing stuff, you got to make sure everything is right before you go ahead and you just take off with it. You know, that's one of those types of stuff. You know, I got a good price for the trailer rental, and I'll make another video where I decided to instead of buying a trailer, because buying a trailer, that was another experience by itself. And I was looking at some 2021s, 2022s. They all had issues. I went different states looking at different ones. They all had issues, and I'm like, come on. And if you don't check it and then you sign the papers and you drive off with it, even if you was to see it again, say you see it the next day, they're gonna be like, nah, this trailer was fine when you took it. That happened to you after you didn't took the trailer. So you got to make sure that, you know, you're doing everything that you're supposed to do. All right, man, y'all have a great day.